understanding our play areas and how they're going to be a little bit different from next week. This change will mean that we'll need to do some great teamwork and really listen to the adults and care for each other. But we can do it. We're Eagleby State School. The Play Adventures boards are a great way to know what's on every day. On one side it shows that day, and on the other side the whole week. It is the same as before. You pick a place to play and stay there for that playtime. Undercover is where everyone can play. This is the different parts of the undercover areas. Handball courts, tuck shop area, and picnic table areas. This is what it looks like when everyone's playing there. You can walk up the middle pathway area to get to the top oval play area. The top oval play area is just for Prep Year 1, 2 and 3. There's the concrete area to play on that has lots of different activities, the oval, the large sand pit with lots of different things to do, the kids shed where you can go in and get the things that you want to play with. This is what it looks like when the children are playing in the top oval area that is just for Prep Year 1, Year 2 and Year 3. The library is for everyone. Make sure you only go on the computers every now and then. It's much more fun to play. There are tables that have got lots of different activities and board games that you can play, as well as the computer lab. This is what it looks like when children are building with blocks in the construction area, playing different board games or art activities, reading books, playing with things that they may have found from other areas, as well as inside the computer lab. The adventure playground is for everyone. Everyone can go on the big one. Only Prep Year 1 and 2 can go on the smaller adventure playground. This is what it looks like. This is where you line up. And then when the teacher says you can go and play. This is the big adventure playground section. that anyone can play on. And this is the smaller one that is just for Prep Year 1 and 2. The basketball and netball court is for everyone. Everyone can play on either. You go down the path towards Aqua Block and you'll find the two courts next to each other. This is what it looks like when you're going towards it and when everyone's playing on the courts together. The bottom oval is for everyone. There's volleyball, touch football, so many different activities that people can play. Lots of play adventures are also on the oval. It's a really fun place to be. Go and have a look. The prep area is just for preps. Only preps. This is what it looks like when the preps are playing. The preps also play in the area behind Aqua Block. This is also a prep-only play area. Your teacher will give you a tour of the different areas and show you where you line up for each of the play areas. Make sure you check the Play Adventures board every day to find out what's going on in the different places you'll be able to play from next week. Our open playground begins next week. So this week we're going to get ready for all of the excitement. Look at the Play Adventures board every day. When the bell goes, every time the bell goes, it's time to line up where you always have been lining up all year at the end of each play. This will take great teamwork from everyone. Listening to the adults and caring for each other so that we can keep on doing this. I know we'll be able to do it. We're Eagleby State School. We're great at teaming.